morning, guys. Sensei Valdivi here. Thanks for tuning into Island Karate. I got a good technique today that features a grab and counter to a pressure point. Now, it's not a very pinpointed pressure point. It's more of a strike that deals a devastating blow to a large surface area on the pressure point. I'll show you what I mean. This technique is hard actually to pull off. If you can practice the timing down, you may be able to deliver a devastating blow to your opponent and remove one of their limbs from the fight. What I mean by this is hooking onto their arm or their wrist per se and giving a nice strike to the brachial nerve in the inside of their bicep. For those of you who have been training in pressure point strikes, if you've ever been hit right here in the brachial nerve, you know that it is an actual devastating strike. Back in the day in the dojo that I was training in, when we were striking each other there with strikes of thrust punches or leopard's paws, the reaction was always different amongst the students. Some people's arms would quiver and spaz out. Some people would just have a pure dead arm. Some people would throw up. Regardless, the nerve here is very, very sensitive and can mean the ability of the arm to be used in a fight or not. But how do we get to there if someone's striking at us? Well, one of the best ways I like to utilize this is if you are in a bind or a clash with someone after exchanging a combo. I'll show you guys what I mean. Front position, bow, fighting stance, hey! All right, guys. Let's just say I moved into my opponent with a basic combo, right? Jab, cross, hook, uppercut. I block one of his countering strikes. Boom, okay? If I blocked his countering strike, I'm going to immediately monkey paw his wrist to gain arm control. Boom, okay? And what I mean by that is if I've blocked my opponent's strike, I'm monkey pawing and hooking onto his arm. If they're wearing MMA gloves or boxing gloves, it's very easy to create this hook and get good leverage on the wristband of the glove. So it's really nice if you're using this in sparring. Now, if I grab and hook, I can hook the bend of the wrist into the fist area, and I also have another nice leverage point, okay? So let me show you guys again. I move in. 1, 2, 3, 4, block, hook, right? I'm going to extend their arm out away from them to create the opening I need for the strike. Boom! And I deliver an uppercut right to the brachial nerve of the left arm. Boom, just like that. Boom. Let's say he counters with the right. Same thing. Left, right, left, right. Going off of their left and their right. This is a really fun thing. Now, are you going to pull this off the first time? If you are lucky. The best way to do it is to really, really train the timing. If I block, hook, and then try to extend and then strike, there's a chance they'll have time to counter or block or reposition their body. I need to block and strike, I need to block and hook, as their strike is coming. That allows them to go with their momentum into you and have their arm extended. So I do it almost simultaneously. Now, guys, if you're in the pocket or in their sphere, remember that after this strike, you may want to get on guard or follow up with something else. Going slow. Now, the striking point is this gap right between the bicep. As you guys can see, I have a very nice brachial nerve, but you want to hit right in there. Now, you can deliver the strike with a nice uppercut and cover a vertical line of the brachial nerve, or you can cover a horizontal coming in like that. I like this because this uppercut gives you just maximum power and works with the natural contortion of the body, okay? To the brachial nerve. Again, their arm is extended And I'm striking up into the brachial nerve, just like that. Boom. Block, hook, pull, strike. Block, hook, pull, strike. Block, hook, pull, strike. Block, hook, pull, strike. If you want to get maximum power, pivot and dip. I hope you guys like that one. Devastating strike. Don't use it on everybody in sparring. Some people might not like it. Some people probably won't be able to handle the pain that comes from it. And we don't want to cause pain just because. No living thing likes pain. So whenever you practice these devastating strikes in martial arts, always remember that you're inflicting a lot of discomfort and pain, and it could be also fatal. So really, really keep in mind your intention and what you are trying to achieve with it, okay? Align good intention and you will strike hard and fast and purposeful. I thank you guys so much for tuning in to this Island Karate on the beautiful island of Lanai. I'm here in an ancient forest that's been here long before us. One can almost feel the spirit of karate coming through the ground and the trees and the birds and the flies and the moss. If you guys can get out to a nature spot and practice your karate, it'll revitalize you. It'll make you feel so good. It'll bring you back to the stillness of love and our connection to nature. And nature being one of the most powerful forces of karate. All its secrets, all the principles of karate are in nature. Our grandest sensei is nature. So I hope you honor nature and honor the nature of yourself. Thank you guys so much. Have a great day.